Yo, what it is, what's popping, what's going on, my peoples worldwide. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters who mess with me on the YouTube verse, on the Tube verse. You know what I mean? Shout out to TWT, the hashtag, the movement. Shout out to my brothers and sisters, man. Uh, Buenos dias to all my brothers and sisters worldwide. Good morning, everybody. I wanted to come on here real quick, uh, give my take on what the president of the WBA just ordered. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. You get, unbiased, dope boxing talk, analogies, analysis, and breakdowns. That's almost predicted to a science. Just like I predicted what Benavidez was going to do to Plant. My picks and predictions are 9 times out of 10, 100% official. It's only a few times I've been off with my predictions or whatever. But I'm excellent at observing and going off my observations and making predictions. You know what I mean? Or just based off that. But in case some of y'all don't already know, the WBA sneakily tried to order, or is still trying to mandate a fight between David Benavidez and Mr. Osvery David Gutierrez Jr., aka David Morrell. First off, I want to say this nigga's first name is Ovary. Ovary David Morrell Gutierrez. Hell the fuck no. If I was him, I would have kept David Morrell too. This nigga's first name is Ovary. But yo, so the WBA, yo, first of all, shout out to Just Do. I brought this information to Just Do yesterday, and he said he already talked about it. He said he already talked about it on his live. I'm like, shit, I missed it. But shout out to my dog, Just Do. That's my brother. I love you, dog. Congrats on your new son on the way, the young king on his way to the world. You know what I mean? May God bless you and Miss Do. Shout out to Miss Do as well. It's a beautiful thing, bringing another child into the world. It don't matter how fucked up the world is, it's still a beautiful thing being seen, and it's a beautiful thing bringing life, bringing life into existence. So congrats to both of you for that. I love y'all. Stay strong. Don't get discouraged in your journey. You know what I mean? Because any of y'all can always call me and get some enlightenment. Anybody. So we're gonna get on with the subject. So the WBA ordered, or is trying to mandate David Morrell versus David Benavidez. And here's my take, right? David Morrell is a monster. He's a beast. I give him that. But yo, y'all, it's levels to this. Yo, David Morrell Jr., he's 8-0 with 7 KOs. 8-0 with 7 KOs. Let me repeat that. 8-0, 8-8 for my Spanish niggas. 8-8 and 0 with 7 KOs. Suete. 7. David Benavidez, on the other hand, been pro since 2013. 2-time world champion. 26-0, 23. No, I'm sorry, 27-0, 23 KOs. So experience plays a huge factor in this fight. And that's why I keep saying it's levels to this. It doesn't matter how good a fighter is. It doesn't matter how strong a fighter is. There's levels to this. Key example, Jerron Boots Ennis. Now, we all saw what happened with Jerron Boots Ennis this past January. And I'm not taking nothing away from my man Boots. Boots, you still did a master class performance. You did a master class performance, and I applaud you dearly, my brother. But this is the thing. Fighters like Boots, fighters like David Morrell, fighters like Berlanga. Yes, they are great. They are the goods. They are extraordinary in that square circle. But this is where I have to beg to differ. Boots, when under the pressure of the bright lights, large crowd, pay-per-view audience, I'm not going to say he folded, but he overstepped his boundary. The pressure got to him. He felt he needed to show off, and he felt he needed to look spectacular, which he was already looking very spectacular in this fight. And by doing so, it caused him to play with his food, and he was unsuccessful on taking Karen Chumbucket out. Karen Chumbucket. He was too focused on trying to get the knockout and trying to look spectacular for the crowd. Pretty much trying to outdo Tank Davis in his main event. That's how I look at it. Trying to take the thunder from Tank by making the statement and knocking out Karen Chumbucket. Chumbucket. You feel me? And with that being said, I just have to say, a lot of these cats, like Boots, Berlanga, Morrell, are still green. They are still green. Yeah, they're green. Capital G-E, capital GREEEN, green. These brothers are still green. They're not ripe yet. David Morrell is 8-0. Can somebody, somewhere tell me who exactly has David Morrell Gutierrez Jr. fought to solidify him as the WBA mandatory? And at the same time, I'm not taking nothing away from David Morrell. But brothers and sisters, there's levels to this. There's clear levels to this. We got to take into consideration there's levels to this. Now, David Morrell's last fight, got the knockout, sent your man to the hospital. He was in a medical induced coma for 2 weeks. You feel me? But let's not also forget the knockout came in the 12th round. Morrell, he was trying to get the knockout from round one. You can see it. He was trying to knock him out, which is why the knockout only came in the 12th round, nearly almost close to the bell. But he still caught him with a nice shot. Nice, beautiful shot. Took him out, clipped him. You feel me? Out cold. Medical induced coma. 2 weeks. Hospital. Medical cot. Doctors, nurses. You feel me? But with that being said, David Morrell has not been proven as a professional boxer to take on a challenge such as a David Benavidez. And a lot of you niggas seem to vouch for David Morrell heavy. And I've noticed something. You know what I noticed? What I've noticed in the past couple of days, since Saturday night, before Saturday, you know, a lot of people was clamoring for Caleb Plant. They said they swore Caleb Plant was going to beat this man. They swore up and down Caleb Plant had all the tools to get the job done. He came ready, prepared for the job. He had his tool bag, his tool belt, you know what I mean? Hammer, measuring tape, screwdriver, even an electric drill. He had a electric bag, all that. Electric tool bag, regular tool bag, tool belt, hard hat, overalls, Timberlands. Well, Caleb Plant is white, so he'll have the Wolverines. You know, those Wolverine boots they have at Walmart. He got the Wolverines. You feel me? Came 100% ready for the job. Still failed. And I kept asking cats, what makes you think? What do you see in this man, Caleb? Baby Groot Plant, that makes you think he was the man for the job to take out Benavidez? Because I just want to know. I just want to know what solidified Caleb Plant to be the person to take out David Benavidez. I just want to know. Mario Winan voice. I just want to know. You know what I mean? Who stamped Caleb Plant to be that nigga or that wigger? Who stamped him? Who solidified Plant to be that dude, to be the one to take out David Benavidez? And then you got cats. You had Negroes clamoring for this cat, Caleb Plant. He fought Canelo. You talk about somebody who fought Canelo. Nigga, did y'all niggas see the same fight that I saw? So what if you fought Canelo? You lost when it mattered. You lost when it mattered. And that's what I be saying, son. A lot of you cats, you base your predictions and win outcomes off emotion. Like damn women. Women do that shit. And it's like, is this the age we going to as black men? As men, period. But most likely black men. Because it's only black men that be in these chats and these channels. Is this where we're headed? You feel me? Like, something gotta give, yo. I know deep down, a lot of you niggas was not really feeling Caleb Plant like that. And it's like, where did the hate for David Benavidez come from? Where did it come from? Who started it? What transpired it? Who brought it up? Because I'm still scratching my head. Like, I could have swore niggas was all on David Benavidez's tip. And then it's like he fight Caleb Plant. Oh, he mediocre. Nigga, what? What? But anyway. So, y'all gonna get this young man, David Osbury Gutierrez Morrell Jr. broke the fuck up. Y'all gonna get this man hurt. And what's even more funny is recently, not last year, not 6 months ago, not a year and a half ago, recently, within weeks, David Morrell and his team turned that fight down. Oh, and you know what his team said? He's not ready. Did we ever hear David Morrell come back and debunk that and refute that and say, fuck that, I'm ready, set it up? No. No, he did not. And why? Why did he do that, young man? Because he knows he's not ready. And I'm telling y'all, you cats gonna get this man hurt. Y'all are really gonna get this man hurt. And you know what? I said this on another one of my lives a while ago. David Morrell is good. There's no denying that. He's good. But, brothers and sisters, we also got to keep into consideration that David Morrell is only 8-0, just like Keyshawn Davis. David Morrell is only 8-0. He still has to show us something to solidify him that he's ready for top comp. He's yet to do that. He is yet to do that. And y'all are going to get this man hurt. Y'all going to get this man broke up. And you're going to be heartbroken once again. And it's like a lot of you cats who y'all claim to be boxing experts, some of y'all really don't know what y'all be talking about. A lot of y'all really don't know what y'all be talking about. But going back to what I'm saying, David Morrell, right, is 8-0. Remember when Berlanga was on his tear? He had like a what? Berlanga was what? 16, he was like 15, 16-0 with 16 knockouts or some shit like that. 14 or 15-0, something like that. All first rounders, all first round KOs. He was, I mean, this man was killing it. But I was saying the same thing. Who is he fighting? He's fighting no one. He fighting G.I. Joe action figures, just like Morrell. And I said this on my live a while ago. Who's to say that David Morrell isn't another Edgar Berlanga? Who's to say that this man is not going to get washed in his 16th or 15th fight at his next level step up of competition, just like Berlanga? Berlanga lost to mid-tier competition. Who's to say that Osbury David Morrell Gutierrez Jr. is not going to lose to mid competition? We still don't know, because we've yet to see David Morrell step up to mid-tier competition. And a lot of you cats don't really understand what mid-tier competition is. But I'm going to explain. You got low tier, mid tier, and top tier. Low tier is what you are fighting from your debut fight to about your 10th fight. Mid tier is when you start to move up in competition and you fight contenders. Yo, people, who's to say David Morrell won't lose to a contender when you step up top competition and get his ass whooped in front of everybody, then everybody looks shocked? I won't be surprised. I will not be surprised. David Morrell still has to prove himself. He still has to prove himself. Because going straight into the deep water with the Megalodon, El Megalodon, El Monstruo Mexicano, the Mexican monster, going straight into deep waters and challenging the Kraken. You want to challenge the Kraken in deep black waters. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't understand what that black water is. That deep, dark, black ocean water. Woo. That's that Kraken water, nigga. You don't you don't want to go deep in that Kraken water. Unleash the Kraken. That's what happened Saturday. That's my new nickname for my homie David, the Kraken, the Mexican monster. El Monstruo Mexicano. Facts. I'm telling y'all, y'all better leave this man alone. Y'all better don't. I'm telling you, I'm telling you niggas, y'all gonna get this man David Morrell hurt. You gonna get him hurt. Don't do it. Just like, shout out to my homie Chapside. Shout out to my homie Chapside. Chapside, where you at, baby? My homie Champside. Reconsider. Read some leather. Then we go to the topic. You sure? Fuck it. Reconsider. Read some leather. Yo, Champside, what up, dog? Shamside, that's my homie. But yo, y'all gonna get this man David Morrell broke the fuck up. And y'all gonna be looking sorry once again, like you was looking Saturday. And I'm gonna say this real quick before I get up out of here. And I mean this. I mean every word of this. Brothers, my so-called black brothers and sisters, some of y'all. Look, we gotta stop hating on the so-called Hispanic community. Okay? Because what a lot of you brothers and sisters don't know, and I'm talking to my so-called black brothers and sisters, they are your fucking family. And I don't know what's so difficult that you don't see in that, because a lot of them niggas look just like y'all niggas. They just lighter. Some of them niggas is dark just like y'all. Look at Frank Sanchez. Look at Edis Ande Lauda. Richard Comey. Richard Comey is not fucking African. That nigga is Latino. Look at Luis Arias. Just take a good look at these cats. Look at David Morrell. Look at David Benavidez. Look at David Benavidez's entire family. It's like, yo, the hate for your own people gotta stop. And it's weird as hell to me how quick niggas will put an entire different race over their own. And I don't care what none of y'all say. Race matters in everything. Who don't want their race on top? What idiot will sit up here and root against his own in a championship with everything on the line? Who does that? And it's all with the conditioning of America. The mental conditioning of America. Americano. Yo, the hate for your brown brothers and sisters gotta stop. It's time you niggas be real with yourselves and just accept the fact that y'all know y'all fuck with David Benavidez. Y'all just want to see this man lose. And for what? I'm telling y'all, David Benavidez will not lose. He gonna prove you niggas wrong every time. Every time you pick against him, he gonna prove you goofy niggas wrong every time. Every time. And I'm gonna say this too. It's time for a lot of you niggas to get off this Chris Colbert shit too. It's time out for a lot of shit. A lot of you niggas is too old for this. Oh, Chris Colbert said his people don't support him. A lot of niggas don't. A lot of niggas don't support a lot of these fighters. A lot of you niggas don't support your favorite fighter. But y'all want to sit up here and bitch and get mad because of a boxer you don't even fucking know. He said 50% truth. It wasn't all the way true. But he wasn't lying. We got to be real with ourselves. It's just too much hate on each other, man. It's too much. Niggas already get mistreated enough. in boxing. And these are rich motherfuckers. If they can still mistreat rich niggas in boxing, we ain't shit. But yet and still, we choose to go against our own for what? When we know the nigga who we rooting for, that we going against our own with, a lot of y'all niggas know they won't beat them. But yet and still, the hate is real. You know what I mean? Psalms 19, 17, and 18 say, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Stop hating your brothers, man. The so-called Hispanic community are your brothers and sisters too, as well as the Native Americans in this country and worldwide. They your brothers and sisters too. I myself is a descendant of Native American lineage. I'm so-called Choctaw Nation. My family comes from Mississippi. Mississippi is Choctaw, if not the entire state, is probably Choctaw Indian. Choctaw and Cherokee. My grandma on my pop's side, my pop's mother was Cherokee, full-blown Cherokee. Dark, beautiful woman, long ass hair. Stern, austere woman, strict, just like how Native Americans are. Strict, brilliant. You know what I mean? But what a lot of people don't know either, 90% of the so-called blacks in this country are Native American. They don't even know that. A lot of people, a lot of so-called blacks who call themselves black, I bet a lot of them don't even know that they probably Native American. And you can tell our features set us apart, but we all look the same, if you understand what I'm saying. The Most High know what he doing. He know what he did when he made the 12 tribes of Israel. We all look the same, but our features set us apart. That's how I know I serve an awesome God. I serve an awesome God. I serve the only God. It ain't no Allah. Ish Allah. Ain't no Allah. Allah is a damn rock. That cobblestone out there in Mecca, that's what they clarify as Allah. That's a damn rock. You mean to tell me you got brothers and sisters sitting up here walking around in circles praying to a damn rock, an inanimate object, and niggas is following that nonsense? This is why, brothers and sisters, we go through the type of things we go through in this country and in this world, because we praise false gods. The Most High is angry at us because we praise false gods. Don't you know the first commandment is do not put no other Lord before me? That's the first commandment. And what do niggas do? What do niggas and so-called Hispanics do? They praise false gods. They quick to deny the one and only true God, who's black. The Bible is the only book that says this. God and Christ is black. But yet and still, you can tell a nigga that and he still go praise the other image. Insanity. BFTB voice. Because it's pure insanity. This behavior gotta stop, son. Straight up. So-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans are all the same people. We are God's chosen people, the 12 tribes of Israel. The 12 tribes of Israel are not gone. They are not dead. We are alive and living today. We are God's living children upon this earth. And until you Negroes understand that and grasp that in your mind 100%, we will forever fall and we will always fail. Understand that. So, with that being said, I'm out of here. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters, black or brown. You know what I mean? We make up the 12 tribes of Israel, and we are superior. We are the majority. We are not the minority. We are the majority. Imagine, it's already 40 million black people in this country. Now, add the number of Hispanics in that number. And then also add the number of Native Americans in that group. We are the majority, nigga. Don't be stupid. We the majority. Hosea 1 verse 10. The Most High himself said he made the children of Israel as the sand of the sea. Do you know what that means? We can't be measured or outnumbered. We populate the entire world. But anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I love y'all. Shout out to TWT. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters I deal with on the Tube verse on YouTube. You know what I mean? Got much love and respect for y'all. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe as I continue to give you brothers and sisters bomb content daily. But that's my time, yo. I might come back on here later. We'll see, depending on what news transpires. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for that MLB 23 to show the. I think it come out tomorrow because I already purchased it and I keep trying to play it. They keep saying it's not out yet. But shit, hopefully, I think it come out tomorrow, so we're gonna get it rocking tomorrow. But yo, I might come back on here later. Like I said, depending on what topics come out, what transpire. But yo, shout out to all my brothers and sisters. Shout out to all my Hispanic brothers and sisters, Native Americans. I love y'all. We in here. We ain't going nowhere. Shout out to my dog, Seattle Rick. Seattle Rick, what's good, my G? Judah being Israel, signing off. Peace out. Shalom.